You don't need her apology to get your life back. You need a spine. Understand, the reason that you are stuck isn't the affair. It's what you still feeding, my friend. Say this with me. Standards over feelings. Again, my friend, your standards over how you feel. If you're ready for the truth, my friend, hit the subscribe button now so you can join us on becoming the best version of yourself. This is Man Unbreakable, where we are teaching men how to become the best version of themselves after their wives' betrayal. Let's call it what it is. You're solid at work and then shatter at 2 a.m. You stalk her socials. You do timeline maths, replay every scene that you saw like it's a movie. You buy new shoes, kill yourself in panic workouts, overwork, or you may just go numb with vices trying to ease the pain. You bounce between rage and collapse. You're mad at God and you're ashamed that you still care. You text these long essays, my friend, trying to get her reaction. You didn't just get hurt by what she did. Understand, you're bleeding from what you keep feeding, my friend. Understand, comparison, access with no terms, vices, isolation, no wait days, no structure, my friend. You, my friend, been feeding the womb, my friend. Now that stops tonight. You have to stop feeding the womb. And that, my friend, stops tonight. Here is exactly why most men stay stuck. I'm going to give you 10 straight shots why men stay stuck. Number 1, identity outsourcing. You rented your worth to her reactions. When she left, so did your mirror. Here is your truth line, my friend. I will not let her choices be my mirror. Number 2, body in alarm equals brain in lies. Adrenaline, insomnia. You mistake body panic for truth. Here is your truth line. My body is loud. My standards decide. Just that simple, my friend. Number 3, comparison equals self-disrespect. You're trying to outdo a side character instead of outgrowing yesterday you, my friend. Here is your truth line. I compete with the man in the mirror, my friend. That is who you compete with. Number 4, access without terms. You forgive with open doors. No truth, no transparency, no boundary, no time. Here is your truth line. Proof before access. Where is the proof? Number 5, grief literacy, my friend. Understand, you call grief crazy, so you dodge it. What you don't name owns you, my friend. Understand. And here is your truth line. I can hurt and still hold the wheel. Yes, you can, my friend. Number 6, vices substitution. Drugs, porn, scrolling, gaming, dopamine, whatever it is, that dopamine is driving, not you. Here's your truth line, that I will not medicate what I must master. Stop letting dopamine run you wild. Number 7, isolation. You are the lone wolf pride. Shame goes in the dark. Here is your truth line. Strength is shared. You do not no longer be that lone wolf. Number 8, words without weight. Paragraph text, threat, speeches. Kings don't beg. They set terms. Here's your truth line. Kings keep it brief. You are a king, so they keep it brief. Number 9, God confusion. You blame God for people's sins, then drift from the only one who can rebuild you, my friend. Only God can rebuild you. Here is your truth line. The source over my mood, and God is the source. Number 10, unstructured days. No engineer wins, my friend. You're not doing anything to build your confidence. You're not working out. You're not moving your body. Understand that confidence follows evidence. What are you doing daily, my friend? Are you waking up early? Are you hitting the gym? Are you stacking good habits, my friend? Or are you letting this pain define you? Each and every day you wake up, are you letting that pain beat you down? Or are you making the tough decisions to become the best version of yourself by stacking small wins and building great habits? When my wife had her affair with my best friend / business partner, it crushed me. And I went immediately into rage, my friend, because I thought because I didn't have the designer shoes, the jewelry, the muscles, that was the reason why she cheated on me, my friend. So what did I do? Out of panic, I went and spent money on designer shoes. I started buying the jewelry, the watches. I started going to the gym out of panic instead of purpose, my friend. Everything was all out of competition. All out of competition because I did not realize that I was the main character. I was competing with a side quest, a side person, not the main character. I was not conducting myself like a king because kings don't compete. Kings set terms. I remember the day like it was yesterday. I hacked into her email account and I seen she had an appointment with the Apple store inside of the mall. I went to the Apple store inside the mall and I seen her and him at the Apple store. And I immediately walked up to them and I said, "Hey, how does it feel to be hanging out in the public with my wife?" And she started laughing. He started laughing. And they thought it was all fun and games. Like it was all fun and games. And I was very upset. Felt very freaking small. And we walked. Sorry about that. We was walking to the car, and I said, "You coming back home with me?" She said, "No, leave her alone." They just drove off. And at that very moment, my friend, I said, I am a king. I have to conduct myself like a king. I have to start conducting myself like a king. And I said, "God, please lead me through this." And at that very moment, it's like I heard God say, "You walk through the valley of the shadow of death." You don't sit there and create a tent and have a picnic in the valley. No, you walk through that valley. And I said, okay, I am going to walk through this valley. And I started choosing me because my children needed me, my friend. And that's the same thing I want for you. Yes, that pain right now may hurt, but you have to choose you because your children need you. You need you. Those are the exact words that God said to me. And I'm saying those exact words to you right now. Yes, this pain, it hurts, my friend. But if you stay in this mess, if you stay in this pain, it's like quicksand. It's going to bring you down. However, when you allow that pain to fuel you to become the best version of yourself, every day you wake up with a purpose. Every day you wake up with the mindset that I choose me. I get out of this triangle. That triangle, you're her, you, and him. No, my friend, the way to win is you escape that triangle. If she's still messing around him, let them go mess around, do what they gotta do. However, you go become the best version of yourself. You go stack up daily small wins. You go be great, my friend. I am now going to give you the myths to kill. These myths are keeping men stuck. Number one, closure needs her confession. You don't heal by exaggerating a wound. My conduct is my closure. That's what you have to understand, my friend. If I don't care, if I don't chase, I don't care. Care with a spine terms, not tantrums. Understand that boundaries are controlling. Boundaries protect love. Control tries to replace it. Understand. Number 4, time heals. No, my friend, time plus truth plus track record heals. The clock can't do your enforcement, my friend. Only you can. Anger equals strength. Anger is a leak. Strength is standards under pressure. Understand another myth. A new woman resets the wound. New face, same hole until you rebuild. Do not go looking for another woman, my friend. Go rebuild the best version of yourself. Because if you go looking for another woman, all you doing is dumping all that pain onto her. Go give that pain a job. Go become the best version of you, my friend. And when you become the best version of you, you will attract that woman to you, my friend. That whether you reconcile or whether you release your wife, but don't go looking for another woman, because all you doing is setting yourself up for failure. How are you going to be a protector to another woman when you are still discombobulated? You're still in pain. No, my friend, that's a whole nother video. I do that to a later day. I'm not gonna go much into that topic. Stop asking the wound to make you whole. Make your standards speak, my friend. Your standards. You're not a victim. You are a builder. Builders don't beg the storm. They frame the house, my friend. That is what builders do. Don't chase the old you. Become a man no betrayal can break, my friend. That's what you have to do. That is your mission. Say this with me. Standards over feelings. Proof before access. And my conduct is my closure. You don't need closure from her. Your conduct is your closure. I want you to remember what Proverbs 4:23 says. It says, guard your heart. Life flows from it. Boundaries are holy, my friend. They are holy. I want you to do this tonight, my friend. I call it the crown test. And any message, anything you're about to say, I want you to ask yourself, would a king say this? Would a king send this? If not, don't send it. Why? Because silence is strategy, my friend. If this video has hit you in your chest, do me a huge favor and tap the like button and subscribe to the channel. Man Unbreakable, the only place online that's helping men who has been hurt by their wives' betrayal become the best version of themselves. If you want to have a one-on-one call with me, my friend, go to manunbreakable.com. I would love to be your coach, help you one-on-one to get through what may be the most challenging time in your whole entire life, my friend. You are not alone. However, I have a video that's called The 7 Lies. If you click the link up here, my friend, you can go watch that video where I talk about those 7 lies. And one of those lies are you are alone. That's one of the lies our mind will tell us, that we are alone. No, my friend, you are not alone. You are here, I am here, and we are in this together. Until then, I want you to keep showing up. Keep choosing you, because you are unbreakable. I will see you in the next video.